Hi, Baron. Hope you're doing good. And Skylar, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Have they made a 100% route for this game yet? No, I don't think anyone has made a 100% route yet. People are already working on all dungeons, though, so... stuff is being worked on. Clean. Wait, really? I haven't looked at the Hundo tab. Has Pants been in there? Oh, I haven't seen any messages from him in there. I guess he's just doing runs on his own then. Makes sense. Is any percent currently any different from no wrong warp? So any percent, yes, because all dungeons, you know, does wrong warping into dungeons to save time in the overworld. Why does stacking all the junk so high result in a wrong warp? So the way that the rung warp works to initiate menu storage, which is or pause storage, which is, you know, how you rung warp. You know, normally the setup is you go to the Lost Woods, and then what happens when you go to the Lost Woods is that you void out and then open up the pause menu on the same frame. Well, by building that tower, we get so high up above the map that the game basically goes, nah, ain't no way you're going out of bounds. We're gonna void you out and respawn you. And that lets us then walk into the void out trigger for going out of bounds and then frame perfectly try and open up the map. So it's basically... it's basically the same thing, but we just use out of bounds instead of going to the woods. Since you can't go to the woods this early on in the game. That's why you need to do the rung warp to escape the early section area. Would you rather like, you mean like mess up? I'd rather mess up a Rung Warp because it's faster than messing up Fairy Skip on Wind Waker. Why do you need to jump when you drop the rocks in chest? So basically, when an object snaps in place, which, you know, it always does to be within the grid, the block sometimes gets put like a pixel into the other block. Now, visually, in a normal playthrough, this wouldn't matter, but this tower is so precise with the height, it's very, very precise, that even just having one pixel into the other object can make it so you're not actually avoiding out. So that's why we have to do it the way we do, because by like getting it to snap in place, then grab it, jump, and then drop, it makes it so that it just lands instead of getting snapped in place, meaning there's not a chance that it's like a pixel inside of the other object. Echoes wasn't teaching us precise. Sorry, I read that. Has there ever been a route change since yesterday? There's been new strats in endgame that should save us a lot of time, but there's no new route.
No.
All right. Are you going to use the tingle tuner? Yeah, Bass, I will. Oh. So for the short categories, yes. For like, sorry, for like any percent where I didn't do it before, yes. For AD, I would do it if I have the time, like if I'm on a good run, so I don't have to take the risk. For Hundo, I would always do it. Since it's technically slower, it's just more consistent. Let me out! Oh, speech morning. I'm not a fish. Dude, there's nothing wrong being a fish. Fish are awesome. Dude, there's like an entire like just like army of people who love Joel, the fish. All dungeons world record? That's awesome. What time did you get? Congratulations. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Joining at a good time. We're just getting done with the intro. You skipped the 210. That's awesome. Congratulations. 207. That's crazy. Sub 2 approaching. Boss champ. I really want to check out all dungeons soon because, like, now when I want to get a really good any percent time, but now when any percent is getting more optimized, I can only take so much early game grind because now it's so much worse than it used to be. Because now it's like I run through basically what is like 15-20 minutes of early game and cutscenes to get to one trick, which is frame perfect, and even if I get it, there's a luck chance it doesn't work. And then if I get it, I have like the hardest end game of all time approaching right afterwards. I'm here to watch and wish my Scandinavian brother good luck. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can imagine so. Now, like I said, I'm definitely getting closer to moving over to other categories. I really would like to get a sub 40 in this category, but after that, I don't know how much more grinding I'll do. I mean, I'm not like gonna be done, don't get me wrong, but like grinding for 8+ hours a day, there's no way I can do it. I'm already getting so bored of this intro. Yo, thank you, Cannon, for the Prime Gaming sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. No, I agree. I think any percent is not going to be that popular of a category in this game. I think it would have had a better chance to be popular if text and cutscenes were natively skippable. Then I think it would have had a better chance. But due to the fact that you cannot natively skip cutscenes or text boxes, having to go through this, even if the route removed the luck-based element, like even if we figure out how to make it so that it's consistent when you warp over at the top by the tower defense part, when like after you built the tower, even if that's figured out, I'm just telling you this category will still forever have one thing that will be a grind, which is that when this category gets more optimized, which is already hitting now it's finally hitting optimized times, you are no matter what gets discovered here, you're gonna have to not only go through a lot of cutscenes and text, but you're gonna have to rely so much on the AI RNG on the final boss fights. Like there is just no way around it. Like as it gets optimized, you're just gonna have to rely on good luck at the end with the fighting, and that's what's gonna make the big difference for times. Like now it's already making somewhat of a difference, but when it's becoming the only deciding factor, it's just gonna be like, bruh. Unaku said that blaming Link AI is copium. I mean, okay, so there are two truths when it comes to... There's two truths when it comes to how much of a role Link plays in the final fight, okay? If I'm being completely honest. So, this is why I think it's fair to say that some of it, the blaming, can be copium. So here's the truth. There are two aspects. The first aspect is just that Link doesn't do the most optimal thing. And that matters when you're going for the very optimal times. Then there's no question about it, no copium. It's 100% just luck and there's nothing you can do. But there's a second aspect where, depending on how you want to look at it, it can either be considered copium or valid. And this is what I think what Unaku talks about. Let me explain. So if Link does the perfect correct choices, you can have a much easier fight. While he might make a decision or a choice when it comes to, for example, not immediately quick spinning, and because he waited, even though in terms of time, it only made maybe a 1 second time difference, that made it so that now you're having a more difficult fight. Does that make sense? Like, for example, imagine a difference between Link immediately chooses to go for a quick spin on a lizard, or he does a quick spin and then jump. Because he was just attacking a lizard and it wasn't actually going for the orbs. Was there an actual time loss from him not killing the lizard? Technically not if you get the hand next time, right? But Link just made it a hell of a lot harder with how the decision was made. So there's like, so the two aspects of Link is that he can make your fight easier if you get good luck, and he can make it faster. He's doing the right choices to make the fight easier. It can be considered copium to some people, because obviously you can technically react to it and, you know, try and maneuver around the harder outcome you got. Link, is there ever being completely honest? I mean, incompletely sounds like 100%. So, like, I mean, there's definitely times where I would not be 100% honest with someone. I'll give you a perfect example of technically a moment where I would not go as far as to say that I'm being 100% honest, but I'm not lying. Easy example would be when I talk to Macy's, like, Like, for example, like Thanksgiving in Arkansas, okay? When they start talking about politics that I don't agree with, I'm not lying to them because there's always going to be things that they like that I can find some agreements with. But as a whole, I don't agree with their point of view. So I can choose to specifically talk about what I know I can agree with. Because there is nothing, you know, even if I don't agree with their politics, it's not like everything that the person they like has done that I'm like, oh yeah, everything is stupid, right? There is a few things I can find where I'm like, well, this is a good thing, right? So I chose to specifically talk about what I agree with. So it's not lying, it's just like... It's not lying, but, you know... It's not worth it to start an argument about... It's not worth starting an argument on Thanksgiving, so you just choose, like... Oh yeah, I like that he did this, you know? And you pick the one thing that you like, you know? So I'd be like, I wouldn't say that's lying, but like, I mean, if you're gonna be like 100% absolutely not truthful, then like, sure. It's not 100% unconditionally truthful, I guess, but I think they're just normal conversations. I don't think that's considered lying by omission. If I say, oh, I love the Nintendo Switch, and you say, oh, I really like the Pro Controller, right? Even if you say that because you don't like the Joy-Cons and you just want to kind of add in to the exciting talk I'm having. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, don't sleep. Right? It's not lying the fact that you're just saying, hey, I love the Pro Controller, because you didn't make a statement about the Switch as a whole. Yeah, I like to count in Swedish. I find it to be easier because I don't know why, despite being able to, like, I dream in English and I talk in English all the time. For some reason, when it comes to doing math, I find, like, that a lot harder to do in English because, I don't know, it's like I have to actually think. I actually have to, like, put extra thought into thinking about, like, the numbers, too. It doesn't just come seamlessly to me. So I like to count and do certain numbers and stuff like that in math and Swedish. I don't remember if I actually did a jump for the chest. I hope I did. Dude. Please. 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 All right, we gotta run. Whew. All right, I'm actually really lucky I didn't walk far enough on the first attempt there because I actually timed it a frame early on my first attempt there. But thankfully, because that didn't walk into the void out trigger, it was fine and I was able to try it again. What's the RNG chance to get the rung warp? I actually don't know. I mean, you'd have to do so many runs to be able to get the actual statistics. In my opinion, like, so I don't think we have enough data to get the exact odds. But you could probably start getting some rough numbers if you really scatter through every VOD of all the runners at this point, because a lot of attempts have been made so far. Pretty good run. Let's see if all the new strats for endgame is going to work out for us. Damn, I got a slow load. No, so the rung warp I'm doing right now, this one is all skill. It's difficult, but it's all skill. It's the tower defense split one that's lock based. Okay. Sub 40 pace. Now time for the hard part. All right, please, Link, do your thing. Nice. Okay. Clean. Please get this first try. Got it. Okay, now let's see if we can get this new strat here. Clean. It's all coming down to the last fight. Come on. Good execution, good luck, please. Getting a bit nervous now. This run is sick. Even if I die, I can still PB. But World record requires a good fight here now. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Thank you. Come on, dude. Sloppy first cycle. It's fine. We're gonna get a better second one, I'm sure. Link, what are you doing? Link, what are you doing? Dude, I can't believe runners actually try and claim that Link's AI is copium. Whoever said the blaming Link's AI is copium is crazy. Damn it. Link. Dude, I can't believe how much time I just lost literally on Link there. That was some of the worst cooperation in between me and Link that I've ever seen. He straight up just loved standing around there. It was actually kind of impressive what I just saw. Not in like a good way. I can't believe that this fish actually doesn't hit you, so you can just swim through him. I've been avoiding him on every run I've done. Now the swimming section became 10 times easier. Now when I know this fish is kind of just chill. You only have to avoid like the small squids and stuff. Everything else is like whatever. All right, here we go. No, Link, why didn't you finish the quick spin? Ah, you son of a frog. Come on, Link. It didn't get stretched out. That's dumb. Dude. Dude. Link, why did you take so long to do it? I was like, I'm just gonna wait. I know the hand's coming, but I don't want to release because he's gonna make it there in time. Oh my god. Oh, so much time just now. Come on. Nice. Okay. Second phase at least went smoothly. Thank God. All right. Time for the lizards. Please, lizards. Oh my god, I had to let go. Link. No. Not good. Not good. Why is the one arm that wasn't killed the one with the lizard? Link. 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 No, not the spider one. That's the one I can't do. Oh, no. Oh, now they have to stay out the whole time. Oh, it's the one that you literally can't get rid of. Oh, I'm stuck in the web. I'm done. Oh my god. I just have to stand here and hope. Link. Please. I think I just barely missed sub 40, dude. But it's a PB. I just barely missed sub 40. But it was a no death at least. And it is officially second place in the world. 40.08. That has to be one of the worst final fights I've ever seen, dude. What was Link doing? Well, GG. 40.08. Second place. Not bad.